Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Canes will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cavaliers offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you, catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Feeling some heat. On target to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 28. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Cavaliers are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On second down, they'll take to the air. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. And we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Canes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Virginia!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker.
Hand off from the shotgun.
They're trailing by 14 to Baylor. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. They're going back to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll try it again. Makes one man miss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The hand to the running back. Thrust that arm out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Give to the running back. The Cavaliers will keep this drive going. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Blunt. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down. Holds it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rousseau. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Tried to give it another body English, but he missed it. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Blunt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. They'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. They're looking to pass from the red zone. This one's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Using his legs, it's Rousseau. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Hurricanes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, big juke to get past. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. He's got it up to 30. Off he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man.
They're trailing by 18 to Baylor. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle. It's Blunt. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second one.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center in Scott Stadium.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He finds his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And that one will put him up here in the second half. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 21. Virginia, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barco. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Barco. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. It's complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They go to the draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's got it. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Virginia 17.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Hard-hitting tackle.
And you have to do a good job of reading. It's the read option, right? You got to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and now I'm going to make that defense make a decision. Do you want to take the running back, or do you want to take me? Cause a little bit of hesitation. Great job. And then you see his speed, his athletic ability can do the rest.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Rousseau. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And that's going to